I'm coming to get ya!
Hello there, Internet. This is Jackeh, Winterblades or whatever, and we're going to do another F-Zero Grand Prix. GP Legend. And we're going to do the Platinum Cup, and as requested by Badnick it was, I will be playing as Beastman. So, yep, there he is. Hyperspeeder, that's his craft name. I've yet to learn the craft names, I only know the guys by pilot names. So here we are, NUTE City number 1. So this is the Platinum Cup on GP Legend. Yep, what Badnick did request was that I do the GP Legends Platinum Cup as Beastman. And I've already messed up a boost start. Great start, huh? Funny thing, Badnick wanted me to do it as Beastman because it was called Beastman. Yep. And that was pretty derp of me. Yeah, you know. There's Falcon ahead of me. Alright, about the Platinum Cup then. It's basically as far as I gather, it is it's the time trial tracks from the original F-Zero game, as in the tracks are in the time trial of F-Zero for the SNES. And I'm just boosting as much as I can. I'm not sure which boost system I prefer really. You've got the boost system used in GP Legend X and GX, which are like, your boost will drain off your shield, but you can use it from the second lap onwards. Or do I prefer the one from the first F-Zero and F-Zero Maximum Velocity, where it's you get one boost per lap, and you can use it wisely, basically. Anyways, I've just won. Basically, it's a question of which do you prefer. I prefer, personally, the Maximum Velocity / SNES game one. No point really checking the points there. I won the first race, so I'm leading the championship. Big Blue. That's how you can tell that it's the SNES tracks. There was no need to give them specific track names.
3, 2, ready?
Right, you shouldn't underestimate this cup though. You can easily underestimate the craft, your enemy AI, or your fellow racers, because this is probably the easiest game of all F-Zero games. Probably one of the easiest racing games I've ever played. But don't underestimate this specific cup, because 0 spare machines. That's right, see in the top left? I didn't mention it at a race before, but you know. 0 spare machines. Basically, if I crash, I lose, and that does it. But hey, doesn't mean I'm not going to try. It doesn't mean I'm not going to succeed. It is by a request, so I must not fail, really. Other than that, yeah, no, I'm disappointed and bored at how easy this game is in comparison to, say, the first F-Zero.
2 laps to go.
Or F-Zero. Or Maximum Velocity, for instance, because Maximum Velocity has a master class, a master difficulty. Every other F-Zero game, I think, has a master difficulty. And yet, this game just has expert, and it's too easy. Expert is just too easy on it, on all the F-Zero racing games. Except maybe the Diamond Cup on GX, because there are like 90% of all the track walls have no walls on the Diamond Cup. So easy to fall off on that cup. Anyways, back to the racing. I've been blabbing on about all that because I basically led the whole race. And well, putting in fairly solid lap times. They were getting slower with each lap, probably because I was running out of boost. I couldn't keep getting my boost back. There we go. It seems that Captain Falcon and Lisa Brilliant are my closest challengers, both 20 points behind me. We head into Silence. Probably the most ironic track name ever. especially once you hear the soundtrack that goes with it.
3,
See if I get a boost.
2,
Yes, I do, and so does the other 3.
fire.
That's Rick Wheeler, Jack Levin, and I don't recognise the other craft. I would do if it wasn't GB Legend, basically. I don't even think that Hyperspeeder here looks like Hyperspeeder. And what are you doing, Jack Levin? Not me. I know I'm called Jack, but that Jack Levin. Damn him, getting in the way. You got a new booster. Funny that. I don't think I'm going to use it for most of this, because I'm just going to keep hitting that wall. No, if I use boost now, I'm just going to constantly hit the walls, blow up, die. No, I can barely. I only just avoided the guardrails. I mean, I was skipping along it. I'll use it here because it's stretched out, flat out. Just gotta keep taking a good line, really, and I'm good. I shouldn't really have to decelerate majorly. Oh no, I'm just gonna bounce along the walls though. That wasn't good.
2 laps to go.
No, these expert AI, they don't... You can't leave them for dust, and what the crap. That wasn't good at all. Oh no, no! This isn't good. I've got like... Oh, I'm so glad I didn't boost then. I had the opportunity to boost, otherwise the bar wouldn't have been solid red. If I did, I would have had no shield left, and I would have died. And that would have been it.
Got a new booster.
Once again, I've got a new booster. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure about jumping over the slowing pads or boosting around them. I think jumping's a better idea because I can take a tighter line. Anyways, I've won, and there's actually been a craft that's failed to finish, hence the 29. I've won first place. I don't know why I keep mocking him. Alright, apparently that craft was Mr. Ead. Just strange, because I thought his craft in this game was pink. It probably is, I don't have a clue. Anyways, I mean, I know that craft starting at the front now is Kate Allen, but you know that Kate Allen actually has the colours of Lisa Brilliant, of what Lisa Brilliant's got in this game. So here we are then, Port Town number 2, probably my favourite track in this game, and in the first F-Zero. Not sure about F-Zero X though. This is like the most recurring track in F-Zero. Like I say, it comes in this game, F-Zero and F-Zero X.
4 laps to go.
And the soundtrack's probably my favourite of all F-Zero soundtracks. It's a very tight section though, coming up. This is a pain in the ass, because I mean, I normally use White Cat, and I've just been smashed into all of their bit. Curse you, C-grade body.
3 laps to go.
Even when I'm playing as White Cat, I struggle to do that. I'm not sure why. Yeah, there we go. Boost. Just boost for the bits that are not so tight, and then coming up to the latter part of the track where it is just tight cornering to a tight track to a tight chicane. That is much tighter in F-Zero X.
2 laps to go.
I love trying to get through there. I can't beat any staff ghosts, so this is like one of the few games I can't beat the staff. I do struggle to beat the staff ghost in. I'm actually having to brake. Unbelievable. What do these craft have as brakes?
Final lap.
Even on GX, I don't think anything particularly lifts up and acts as an air brake. Then again, these craft can slide in a purely lateral direction without the use of propulsion. This game this franchise has absolutely no continuity with its story.
Finish!
Anyways, I just won again.
Congratulations.
I should actually give it a shot narrating how I do it around each track. Should I get a clean lap, but you know, I'll save that for another time. I'll save that for if I decide to do a commentary of a time trial run. New Raves Red Canyon. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the top speed setup. Again, I like to use the lighter craft. Hyperspeeder here, Beastman. It's not that light. It's about 1400 kilograms.
2, 1, go!
But I don't know. For some reason, I like to use a lighter craft, and then I like to stick a top speed setup on said light craft. It's strange, really. Anyways, thank you, Red Gazelle, Almighty Gazelle, giving me the lead on the first lap, and
You've got a new booster.
you just gotta take a good line. That's what this track is about. It basically has one good line, and every other line you'll just be in the wall. Racing line, that is. I decided to attack the wall there. Die, wall. I will break free of this prison of a track. This track's not that bad. Flows pretty well.
2 laps to go.
Just gonna completely, yep. Ignore the fact that the side things are there. You can just go straight over them and they won't do anything to you. That's freaking dangerous, that zigzaggy bit.
Final lap.
I don't know, if you catch one of the points, you're as good as toast. And not the buttered toast. Right, I'm risking it though, because I'm fairly familiar with this track now. And that's another win.
Congratulations.
I think you guys should really get the idea now. If you want to see me actually struggle, don't pick this game. Lisa Brilliant's tied with Mr. Iad now. Captain Falcon's gone. Yeah, don't pick this game unless... If you guys know... If I'm missing out on something, basically, like how to get the masterclass, and somebody knows how to, then please tell me, because I want to try... I want to challenge myself. Anyways, Black Bull, failing to turn, learn to brake. Obviously I don't need to, because I'm not in a craft that has like E grade. I don't know. Black Shadow has A-class grip, but he has by far the worst turning. This is a pretty long track as well. A 30-second lap, that's long in F-Zero terms. Well, handheld F-Zero. I think console F-Zero, you're expecting lap times anywhere from like 30 seconds to 2 minutes at times. Anyway, Sand Ocean. Yeah, this is an alright environment. Just gotta... Well, I've never been into desert or sand. I can't stand sand in real life. It's just irritating. Oh no, I'm boosting into the hairpin. Really had to decelerate. Giving up 2 positions there to Lisa Brilliant, and I think that's Mr. Iad. Or EAD. I don't know. It's not abbreviated, so I'm going with Iad. I've just easily overtaken them though. This does not feel like expert. Or this does not feel like it should be the hardest difficulty. Just gotta slow down, not slowing down enough obviously, because this craft is a bit on the heavy side for what I'm used to. Yeah, that's not a complaint. I was told to use this machine, so sure, I'll use it. Hell, if you told me to use the Black Bull, I'd use it. I completely fail with the Black Shadow, Black Bull, but you know, if you tell me to use it, I'll use it. Just to give you guys a laugh. There we go, didn't hit the wall that time. Just get up to the apex, just sweep into it. I can't say anything about oversteer or understeer or anything, because this game doesn't have any of that. Either way I won, doesn't matter.
You won first place.
I mean, maximum velocity, you can slide. You can actually lose grip and slide, so I can be like, oh, I'm sliding going into the first corner. But with this, I'd say even with Blood Falcon, I think Blood Falcon's got E-class grip. I could probably even run a stable race with him, to be honest. Right, I'm a bit hesitant in my boost starts. I think I decided to go with the Windwalker's boost start, and Obviously, GP Legend, it's so much easier. Ow! Damn it, Lisa. I mean, no, wait, no, that's Kate. Fucking Lisa stealing Kate's colours. Jump! I've discussed this before. GP Legend has... I don't know, I can almost never get the boost starts on it. Yet, in maximum velocity, I almost always can with any crap. Oh no, I'm not doing good now. Really having to take this track slowly. I'm underestimating it. Particularly with Beastman. That's Lisa. No! Oh god. I actually have no shield left. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead. No, I'm not. That was fucking close, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, expletive, my bad. No, that was literally, that was intense. And I think I really need to decelerate before going into that. And I'm not got enough for a boost again. I'm struggling. I could just be a good sport and say, alright, you guys can have the win, but I want to go fast, so eat my dust, losers. Loser! You got a new booster. Random sound effects. Alright, back to the action. Love the icy patches. It just creates so much of a good challenge. Although in F-Zero X and F-Zero GX they're just ridiculously hard to stay on. Like Ancient Mesa and F-Zero Max Velocity, that was fun because you get to slide around a lot.
Final lap.
Even in Windwalker you can slide around pretty cool. Actually no, even in JB Crystal, because JB Crystal's got the grip. Last lap. It's probably the only track I know of that actually does that, like has all the little guardrail beads together like that, so you can drive over them. That's another win. Goal!
Oh, congratulations.
Why, thank you. I have won the first place of the thing, whatever this thing is. Alright, now Lisa Brilliant's ahead in second. Number 8. Yes, this cup is 8 races long, just saying. So, yeah, this is definitely the last race. Firefield. Ah, the Firefield. And ahead of me, I think that's probably Roger, Buster, Drac, and Rick Wheeler. Not in that order. I do like how they've tried to keep the original soundtracks from F-Zero and put them in this game. Obviously change like the encoding of the sound files to make it Game Boy Advance compatible. Ah, this track is... How do you navigate this track even on the original F-Zero? It's impossible. Oh no. Because in the normal in the original F-Zero, obviously because you only got one boost per lap, that would happen without boost. And now you get boost whenever you want. You use it more in more parts of the track. I think I might just go this whole race without using rest of this whole race without using boost, just because it'll be easier. Always got to keep my shields up. Again, I can confirm this is the last race, and if I go this far and crash out and die, I will be angry. I will literally caps lock caption the credits to this video. That's how angry I'm gonna get, and I might have to do that in a minute because look at that. No shields, and I'm like so far away from the shielding recovery thingamid-bob. Oh, I've even tried to put the solo in. It's horrible instruments for it, but it's so good. This is a bit contradictory because I've never been a fan of heat, fire or anything, but this environment, Firefield, it's so good. I do love the Firefield tracks. especially this one. This seems like more of an ultimate circuit than the Warrior circuit in F-Zero Maximum Velocity. Nonetheless, I don't know of any Firefield track that's rubbish. I mean, yeah, no, in my opinion, there is always one track in like an environment that I don't like. That is every race one. If you were looking for more of an exciting championship run, I do apologise. That was just completely dominant. Hey look! There's only an 80-point gap behind me. But there you have it. I have won the Platinum Cup on Expert using the Beastman or Hyperspeeder as the craft, as Badnick had requested. There you go, Badnick. Just looking at it, yep, just won it. Won every race. Again, I do apologise if you were looking for a more challenging challenge to my championship run. But this game doesn't have a master certificate, or not to my knowledge anyway. So basically, if you do know how to unlock master difficulty on this game, other than that, it's just that's Black Shadow, Michael Chain, and that's probably Roger Buster. That is probably Leo, Red Gazelle, and Drac. Drac and Roger Buster are probably the wrong way around, but you know. And then there's Jack Levin, Dr. Clash, and I think Kate Allen. I don't know. Again, I know them by pilot names. I don't know them by craft names. Anyways, yep, this has been an F-Zero Cup run. The Platinum Cup. Thank you for watching. There'll be more on the way. Bye.
Wrong checkpoint.